What is a process per channel? So what do I mean by this? This is, okay, you start texting tomorrow, Richard, and you start getting leads. What do you do next? What is the process of someone's interested to deal done, right? Or at least contract signed. So, yeah.
Yeah. Was that a question? What's the process once I start getting texts out?
Well, no, that's like what we're gonna go over, but
oh, okay.
So basically the first step is obviously get the lead. This is you're texting already. Once you get someone that says I'm interested and you determine them to be a investment lead, let's say, which an investment lead fits two of those three criteria: house needs repairs, they need motivation, and they have to have a real reason to sell. If it fits two out of those three, it's a lead. What you want to do is you want to get that out of the text system, get that out of batch and into a spreadsheet or into another platform. The reason is batch is going to get very crowded once you start doing it, which is fine. But when you're dealing with hot leads and you want to close them, you don't want to be in a crowded system, because one of these people can be a 15, 20, $30,000 deal, and you don't want a crowded system to hinder you from that result.
Okay.
So you're texting on batch, Richard. You get someone that's like pretty hot. Get their information, name, phone, condition, motivation. Get their information and put it on a simple Google Sheets or Excel sheet for now. Something very simple. Just take them out of there. Obviously, you're going to leave them in batch, but like let's add them somewhere else. So then once they're into that other form from texting, they're into the spreadsheet or a Podio account or anything. Now it's time for you to rank the lead. So you can rank it and say, okay, this is a hot wholesale lead, or this is a warm lead, this is a cold lead, etc. After you rank it, you want to determine what happens next. So you texted them, you ranked it, you're like, okay, next step is a phone call with them, a phone offer with them. So now that you ranked it, you have the next step. Right now it's just you. So then the salesperson, so you would take control and be the next step of that property. So it's maybe I made it sound like not so simple, but it's very simple. From text lead, put it into a spreadsheet, rank it, come up with the next steps, and then go ahead and do that.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's a funnel, right? Move it from the big amount to a smaller active thing that you're gonna make a phone call to.
Right. And it's important that we rank them because we want to know, I want to be able to ask you the questions I just asked Chris. Hey, Richard, how much have you spent? How many leads have you gotten? Because I can determine if there's a problem there, if you rank them correctly. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Picking your market. I don't know why I shoved this in here, but why did I do that? This should have been in the other slide, but let me see what's next. Okay. So any questions on this process, right? Like now that you're gonna do the call with batch, you're gonna be able to get on there probably by tomorrow. Any questions on the process with that?
Well, from the one like 45-minute video I watched, you follow up with them for a while just via text electronically, right? Kind of automatic. And yeah, so I guess when do you really switch and you don't want to continue to bombard them with these texts if they are interested in selling, you have a conversation with them.
Well, when they become one of these, then you switch. The goal is to try to get them to become a wholesale lead. So if but a lot of people won't be wholesale leads. So then you have to know, okay, this will be categorized as an inquiry or categorized as a retail lead. So basically, when do you know to switch is when you ask them the questions. Hey, Mr. Seller, I'm going to research your property right now in 30 minutes. While I do that, did you have a price in mind? And when they reply 300,000 and the house is worth 400, well, ding, that crosses a check mark. Okay. It's close to being a hot lead. We don't know yet. Okay, Mr. Seller, let me ask you this. If you were to rate your house 1 through 10 condition, what did you rate it? Oh, 4 out of 10. Ding, investment lead. Then you take it out.
Okay.
You understand?
But
So you want to ask the probing questions before you move it out.
I see. Yeah, you got to categorize if it's investment, meaning it needs work, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes a house doesn't need work, but their motivation is so high. So
I,
the other two factors would be, let's say that we ask them, hey, what price do you want? And they say 200 and it's worth 300. They say
uh,
condition and they say 10 out of 10 condition. Okay. Um, hey, are you just looking for an offer um, or are you looking to sell within the next 30 or 60 days? And if they say, no, I need to sell in 30 days, well, it fits 2 out of those 3. Although the condition's bad, it still fits the time, the motivation,
mhm.
and it fits the price because we're looking at 80% of Zillow or less. So in that scenario, we said it was worth 300. They want 200. That's less than 80%. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps, but those are the type of questions that you want to ask over text to be able to get them outside of it.